Welcome everyone to Monday Morning Morons for February 19th, 2018. This week, the big story in the headlines was the Florida school shooting. There's been wall-to-wall coverage on that, and of course, the usual bickering and virtue signaling from politicians and partisans on both sides. Frankly, the conversation is predictable at this point, so why bother? Instead, let's start with the new battlefront in the war for equality. College panel to call for more women in working class jobs. Yep, they're coming for the working class jobs too. Apparently, they were actually listening when we pointed out that they were only bitching about women becoming CEOs. So what's a feminist to do when cornered with her own delusions of grandeur masquerading as gender equality? Push men out of all jobs and make more women do shit that they don't want to do, of course. Smith College is hosting a discussion this week on diversifying construction work in response to the fact that only 3% of construction workers are women. Only 3% are women? A forum on diversifying the construction workforce is organized by Smith College professor Carrie Baker and will feature a panel discussion among 3 local carpenters, a local businesswoman, and a Smith College engineering professor. Meet the pioneering tradeswomen who are organizing for equity and diversity in the field of construction, the event description states. They are on the front line of a working class movement of women and people of color fighting to open up the white male world of construction. Because wherever there's a white man busting his ass to scratch out a meager living, we need to force him out and make room for people who don't really want to do his job. And by the way, let's be clear, you're obviously only talking about the United States, Canada, Europe, Western countries. I wonder how many white men are doing construction in a place like, Egypt, Sudan, Iran, China. Funny, the white man only seems to be a problem for you folks in the few places on Earth where white happens to be the majority population. White males also happen to be the minority gender too, but shh, ignore that pesky fact. Wouldn't want to give those scum any victim points, huh? Working class jobs that give opportunity, training, livable wages, and benefits are in short supply in our country, it adds. Currently, only 3% of tradespeople in Western Mass and nationally are women. Come meet some of the women leading this movement. You mean these back-breaking, dangerous, and deadly jobs are in short supply? Ladies, you need to take those jobs away from these entitled men. Get out there and die like men, damn it, for equality! In case it wasn't clear, no, I'm not taking this at all seriously. They're fighting their own supporters on this one. The vast majority of women don't want these jobs. Pretty much why there are so few women doing them now. They're hard, dangerous, and physically demanding. They don't pay particularly well, and they break your body down. They just aren't jobs women are particularly interested in. Those that are interested are very likely already doing it. Good luck convincing the rest that they should risk heat stroke in the summer, frostbite in the winter, crushed limbs, broken bones, arthritis, respiratory problems, and an early grave, all for frequently unsteady or seasonal and meager pay. You've got a better chance of convincing them all Hogwarts is a real place and vampires are just misunderstood emo teens. Speaking of women, though, I hope you ladies didn't think you were safely ensconced at the top of the progressive stack because, as it turns out, you're not. That's right, ladies. Your time on the Oppression Olympics podium has passed. Now you too are a problem that must be confronted and destroyed to make way for equality. Welcome to the subhuman boat with the rest of us. Oh, I hear you. Hold on, Count. We're oppressed. Oh, no, dear women. You're white. Ta-da! Privilege. Sucks, don't it? For centuries, violence has been done in the name of, and even physically enacted by, white women. We have continued to perpetuate white supremacy in a myriad of ways, even while working towards social change. And just like that, you are also to blame for toxic masculinity and white supremacy. Ain't it grand how easy it is to become an undesirable? But hold on, patriarchy did all this. We're not the patriarchy, Count Dibula. We're poor, helpless, oppressed women. Oh, no, my dear ladies. Not anymore. You see, the silencing of women's history has erased the ways in which we were and are active creators of the white supremacist system we live in today. The patriarchy was systematically erasing your shared role in oppressing the people of color. That's why you don't remember it, but you did it. Trust us. We know you were right there telling those dastardly evil men to do even more dastardly evil things because, well, we say so. And we're infallible, damn it. Repent for your evil white ancestors. It's the only way to equality. Yeah, I'm embellishing a little. Give me a break, huh? I'm finding this rather humorous. These nut jobs are eating their own faster and faster, splintering their movements into smaller and smaller groups, fighting each other for the right to sit atop the victim pyramid and proudly declare, "I am the most oppressed of them all. Bow down and worship me." Okay, fine. You can read the rest of their psychobabble for yourself. They've got a whole web page for it. Up next for the movement that's totally not a religion, Columbia event discusses obligation to redistribute wealth. A vow of poverty. Two students at Columbia University are hosting a workshop later this month to encourage their peers to redistribute our own wealth to marginalized people. Class privilege and radical redistribution is organized by Columbia University students Amy Wang and Claire Klinger and will feature a roundtable discussion on learning about our obligation to redistribute our own wealth. Find someone higher on that oppression pyramid than you and give them your money. They're disadvantaged after all, and you're an uppity rich kid. But wait, it gets even funnier. Do you pay full tuition? Are you graduating debt-free? The event description asks. Do you feel uncomfortable about how much money your family has and avoid the topic as much as possible? Students will spend the first half of the February 22nd event mapping out how our families came into money and what communities that money was extracted from. After which, they will explore how to mobilize our financial privilege to support marginalized people. Yep. It's not even give away our money, it's give away our family's money because, well, we're college students. We don't actually have any money ourselves. Our parents are paying for us to join this cult, so we have to give away everything they worked for. Just like good little socialists giving away other people's money. Mom and Dad must be so proud. Okay, well, this has been a pretty funny week so far. I almost hate to ruin it by looking in the toxic masculinity bag, but I suppose we must. What'd you dig up this week, Bob? Teen girls charged with killing pet birds, smearing bird blood everywhere after breaking into classmate's home. Two female teenagers are accused of breaking into a North Carolina home, killing the pets inside, and setting a vehicle on fire, police said. Haley Pate, 17, of Kinston, and Jordan Ruiz, 18, of Albertson, reportedly broke into the home of a girl they went to school with in Lenoir County on February 4th. Once inside, the teens allegedly killed the girl's two parakeets before smearing the bird's blood on the furniture, the Lenoir County Sheriff's Office said. The teenagers also allegedly stole some items from inside the home, including an Xbox One gaming system and medical inhalers. After finding a vehicle parked outside, they set the car ablaze and left, officials said. The pair were arrested Thursday on a dozen charges, including breaking and entering, larceny, and cruelty to animals. They were caught after allegedly trying to sell the stolen items. Homeowner Mac Price told WITN the teens poured lighter fluid throughout the house. It would be bad enough if they just broke in and attempt to take something, but when you break into a home, kill an animal, and then attempt to burn the place, that's very disturbing, Sheriff Ronnie Ingram said, according to the Daily Mail. Well, you know, boys will be boys. Oh, wait. I mean, toxic masculinity? No. Shit. Oppression? But they're both white girls. Crap. Well, when all else fails, I guess we blame patriarchy? Wait, no, I got it. Capitalism is the problem here. Yeah. They were stealing and destroying stuff because they needed to make some money, and this classmate of theirs obviously had too much of it, so they were obligated to redistribute that wealth to themselves. Ha-ha! See, folks, I'm getting better at this. Always a reason it's not a woman's fault. All right, let's wrap it up. Give us more funny, Bob. State Police. Woman defecated in cul-de-sac 3 separate times. Connecticut State Police say they finally got the scoop on the poop. State Police said Tuesday that they arrested a 43-year-old woman in connection with human excrement deposited on 3 separate occasions in the middle of the same cul-de-sac in East Granby. Holly Malone was charged with misdemeanor breach of peace. She lives a few miles away from the cul-de-sac in Simsbury. Troopers say a motion-activated camera set up after the second incident in November recorded Malone's car. State Police? Motion-activated cameras? What a marvelous use of resources. Is Connecticut running that short on real crime these days? Cops gotta justify their budget by chasing down people who take a crap. Authorities say Malone told them that she's lactose intolerant but sometimes eats dairy products, and she stopped in the cul-de-sac because she couldn't make it to a bathroom in time. Hey, when you gotta go, right? Next time, don't do it in the same place every time, dear. They'll never catch you. That's it for this week, folks. Remember your mantra: women are victims, men are oppressors, and feminism is just about equality. I'll see you all next time.